What is going on, friends? If you're new to the channel, my name's Evan and I'm an online reseller. That means I go to places like garage sales and thrift stores to find stuff to sell online for a profit. Today's Tuesday and that means it's time for a what sold video. Now, why should you care what I sold? Why should you watch a what sold video? Well, think of them kind of like a cheat sheet. I'm going to show you my top 10 items that I sold this past week, some pretty valuable stuff and unique things, stuff that you can put in the back of your mind, and when you're outsourcing, you may see it, it may jog your memory, and you can pick it up and make some money for yourself. I also want to share a tip with you this week on the eBay app. So I just wanted to share a quick tip with you before I show you what sold this past week. If you don't know already, on the eBay app on your phone, there's actually a background remover, which I found to be pretty handy. You can take a photo of anything, anywhere, and click on the background remover, and it automatically gives you a white background. Like I've got a shirt here, and all I've got to do is click on continue, and it's the background is white. That didn't work. Let me hold on. Let me back out. Okay, let's try again. Continue. It's not working. Let's back out. Continue. I don't know. I'm gonna work on this, but here's the top 10 items that I sold this past week. I picked up 10 of these vintage Camel cigarette tank tops at a garage sale. They're all brand new. They're all made in the USA. Got about $1 into them. Only had to do one listing as a quantity of 10, and they're starting to sell. They're selling for $24.50. So you guys already know to be on the lookout for Patagonia, and these wild patterns like this are even better. Paid $5 for this guy at a yard sale, and it sold for $45 plus shipping on Mercari. So here's a good golf club that you can be on the lookout for, and you can even spot it from a mile away. This is a square strike chipper. You can spot it because it's neon green and got a big plastic insert in the back. Paid $5 for this thing, and it sold within 24 hours for 55 bucks. So this is my favorite kind of sale for a couple different reasons. This is an Izzo stand bag, and the guy actually threw it in for free when I bought some clubs from him at a yard sale. Glad I took it. Listed on Facebook Marketplace for 40 bucks. Got a guy coming to meet me in a few minutes, paying cash, no fees, no shipping. Can't beat it. So I always pick up these vintage LL Bean canvas chore coats or barn coats whenever I find them, especially if they've got a lining in them like this one. This one's in really good condition, no rips, tears, stains, or anything. Got a little fade to it. Starting to become winter time, so this stuff's starting to fly off the shelves. Paid $8.50 for this one. Had a bunch of lowball offers, but it finally sold for full price at $69.99. So my neighbor directly across the street from me put out a big bag of golf clubs along with some kids' toys and everything else, and posted on the neighborhood Facebook page that this stuff was free. Anybody wanted it, come get it. Well, I waited all day. And I thought maybe some kid would want a free set of golf clubs they could start out with, or maybe some guy was beginning to play, he could come get a free set of clubs. Nobody ever came. This was right across the street from me. They were tempting me, but I waited. I was a nice guy. And at the end of the day, since nobody came, I went over and picked up this guy. This is a Nike SQ Dymo driver. Didn't pay anything for it, listed it, and it sold overnight for $59.50. So if you guys saw my last video, you saw me pick up some brand new golf clubs. I paid $40 for 2 boxes of golf clubs. Works out to be about $4 a piece. Listed this Warrior Custom Golf belly putter. And if you don't know what a belly putter is, this guy can explain it to you.
This is what's called a belly putter, and if you want to use the belly method, you really can't use your traditional putter. You have to actually get a belly putter.
It has to be longer, obviously.
Yeah, it's much longer with a longer grip, which is really key, and we'll talk about that in a second. The most common one is probably where you just put your hands on like you would with a normal putting stroke, keeping this part of the putter positioned in your belly, and then you just swing it back and forth. And it's a very easy way to repeat the putting stroke.
But I listed this Warrior Custom Golf belly putter, and there were none listed. One had sold recently. It was right-handed. This one's left-handed. That one sold for $45 plus shipping, so listed mine a little higher, and it sold overnight for $74.50.
So I picked up this set of Bose Model 201 version 5 speakers from a garage sale. Paid a little more than I wanted to for them. Paid $25. They're in really good condition. They sound awesome, and they're Bose, so I knew they would sell pretty quick. Sure enough, they sold for 130 bucks. That's with free shipping. Shipping's going to California from South Carolina, so that's going to cost a little bit, but still a nice quick sale. Sold overnight. Sold a pumpkin. This is a cast iron pumpkin casserole dish. It's made by Le Creuset. My wife actually found this at a yard sale. She just thought it was cute, and then she picked it up. It was really heavy. And she saw at the top, it's got Le Creuset written right there. And on the inside, made in France. So we knew it was the real deal. Paid $7.50 for it. And it sold for $145.
I promise this is going to be the last time that I talk about these, but these are Becca homeschooling DVDs. These things are like gold, and they sell quick. Listed them on Mercari. This is only a partial set. I'm supposed to have 3 boxes. I've only got 2, but I listed them on Mercari. They are Vero on eBay. I listed them on my second account. Got a letter. They didn't penalize me, but I did get a letter. They deleted the listing, but I sold these on Mercari. These are the 4th ones. Partial set, and they sold for $237. So definitely be on the lookout for these things. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found something that you can be on the lookout for. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.